Is the substance too much for you to handle? Or just enough? Let's cut the polite BS and get straight to it. Have you ever seen a movie so outrageous, so disgusting, so jaw-droppingly insane that you couldn't stop thinking about it? Well, The Substance might just be that movie of the decade. And I'm here to tell you why I loved it and why you might hate it. Or maybe love it. Honestly, who knows? This one's a ride. You see, I was hyped for this movie, like unreasonably hyped. I'm talking refreshing IMDb 3 times a day hype. And while Coralie Fargeat's first film, Revenge, didn't exactly blow my mind. Great visuals, terrible script. Yeah, I said it. I had a feeling she'd level up this time. Spoiler alert, she absolutely did. But before you run off to the theater, let's break this beast down. The premise, midlife crisis meets mad science. 50-year-old Elizabeth Sparkle, played by Margaret Qualley, is unceremoniously fired on her birthday. Classy, right? Just as her life hits rock bottom, a mysterious lab offers her an experimental substance to enhance herself. Sounds like a vanity-fueled fairy tale, but don't let the gloss fool you. What follows is a horrifying descent into ambition, gore, and self-destruction. If you can stomach it. The good stuff. Visuals that slap and performances that shine. Let's give credit where it's due. The Substance is a visual feast. The cinematography by Benjamin Krachan? Flawless. Every shot feels deliberate, dripping with tension, dread, or pure aesthetic perfection. Add Rafferty's haunting score and some killer costume design, and you've got yourself an audiovisual masterpiece. And can we talk about Demi Moore? I'll admit it, I didn't think much of her acting chops before this, but she owns this role, delivering the performance of her career. Margaret Qualley? Perfection as usual. Even Dennis Quaid, who barely has any screen time, manages to steal the show whenever he's on screen. Honestly, the cast deserves a standing ovation. Cue applause emoji, but like ironically. The not so good, depending on your stomach. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The gore. Oh, the gore. Fargeat doesn't hold back, and I respect that. But if you're squeamish or think Saw is too much, this movie isn't for you. The body horror elements are next-level gruesome. And while I wasn't personally fazed, big fan of disturbing cinema over here, I get why some people might feel like throwing up their popcorn. That being said, the makeup and prosthetics team deserve all the awards. All of them. Why it works, even if it's not perfect. What sets The Substance apart from Fargeat's earlier work is her growth as a storyteller. The screenplay, yes, the same one that won Best Screenplay at Cannes, is solid. Characters make decisions that actually make sense. Gasp! And their motivations feel real. Every insane, grotesque thing that happens is a direct result of someone's ambition or desperation, which makes it all the more terrifying. My hot take? You've got to see it to believe it is The Substance for everyone? Hell no. But that's what makes it brilliant. It's a movie that takes risks, unapologetically shoving its vision in your face and daring you to look away. It's disturbing, it's extreme, and it's fascinating. Even if you hate it, you'll be talking about it. And isn't that what cinema is all about? So go watch it, or don't. But if you do, come back and tell me what you think. Because love it or loathe it, I guarantee it'll leave an impression. What do you think? Is The Substance too much, or just what cinema needs right now? Sound off in the comments. Let's argue about it.
They're gonna love that.